Say Cheese TV exclusive.
I say when I first figured it out, it was probably, I say about around 08, I want to say. My cousin, Sean Young, shout out to Sean Young, he was doing work with Trey D, and they had a song called X-Pill, and it actually featured my other kinfolk, Lil Wu, shout out to him. But then when I was behind the scenes, seeing the whole paperwork and everything that was done with it, and seeing how the business was done, I was really fascinated, because at this time I really wasn't even just on the beats or anything like that. I'm just, you know, saying, just a regular family member. When I seen how they was making moves with that, it kind of opened my eyes. And matter of fact, when I started making beats, I had a partner come through, and they were hearing them hoes, and they was just kind of like, how much? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it's just for fun. I'm just playing around with this. But he was like, he believed in what I was doing, and he really wanted to see what was going on with it and how can he get involved with it. So therefore, that's kind of how I really realized money can be made instead of just using this as a hobby or just for fun.
So like, who all have you worked with?
I worked with numerous of people. I could say that I done worked with T-Cash, shout out to him. I done worked with Lil Ronnie. I done worked with Fat Pimp. I done worked with Hitman AB, KT, Top Cat. I done worked with 100. And a couple of other artists that vary around the city. But those are probably the ones that people would know about. Favorite machine would be FL Studios, but I mean, I know how most producers sit down and try to talk down on Fruity Loops, like you punching in step sequences and ain't really no playing anything. It ain't really no real music going involved. But I tell you this for a fact, it don't matter what program, what software, it don't matter what all you using. You just gotta know how to use it. You gotta know what you're getting out of it, know what you can and what you can't do. And not only I make beats on Fruity Loops, but niggas don't know this, I record studio sessions on there. Cause I'm an engineer too at the end of the day. And you pull up my files, I got projects of people recording. A lot of niggas don't even know how to do that. They think you just use it just for beats, but it's called FL Studios. You use it for more than just one thing.
Exactly. So describe your sound.
My sound is Dallas. That's how I describe my sound. Because I don't even consider myself a beat maker or a producer. It's just a skill set of mine that I use to make money. You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna call it a beat maker. A beat maker is just somebody who just can pull up a beat, but a producer is actually somebody who can sit in there and really, you know what I'm saying, vibe with the artist and come out with an actual song. But my sound, I say, is Dallas, because every artist I done worked with being from Dallas, and I sit with them and I try to figure out what they want to get out. So it's just a reflection of what their message they trying to get. Favorite beat? I got two favorite beats. First favorite beat, UGK, Diamonds Against the Wood. Matter of fact, Pimp C my favorite producer. Second beat, it's a tie. It's between Big Tuck, Southside the Realest, or Young Nino, Hot Boy Star, Triple D that. Choco actually made that, shout out to that nigga.
Right, you mentioned that you only worked with Dallas artists thus far. Are you cool with that, or are you looking to expand in the future?
I mean, I would say looking to expand, but honestly, I'm about my city. I'm homegrown. I'm about getting my niggas an opportunity before I give anybody else outside of this shit right here. Because we got a lot of niggas coming to the city and eating off of us, eating up our sound. So it's like, why I'm not even finna reach out to them. Why I reach out to them and overlook my partners who got just as much as talent as they do. It's about bringing your people on and then putting on for the city that way. I can't represent for my city making an Atlanta beat for a nigga. I can't represent my city making a New York beat. We ain't from there. That ain't what we jam. You know what I'm saying? We got 808s. We jam the synth. We jam the arts. Like this type of shit that we put together and for our people to listen to. So expanding, I'll say over time, but as of right now, I'm focusing on Triple D. Looking forward to working with him in the future. Young Nino, shout out to him. Twisted Black, free him. Big Tuck, OG, Big Chief. And I say Pookie Leroy. I've been trying to get a hold of him. Hit me up, my nigga. I'm trying to fuck with you. Ace Boogie, shit, I'ma hit you up, bro. We gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Quint Fox. That's some real ass shit that nigga was talking about. I fuck with that nigga Lil Way. Fuck with me. Gator Man. You know what I'm saying? OG niggas like that. But first you need to stay true to yourself. Stay true to your roots. Because music is first of all, it's a language that's spoken amongst everybody. So I can be from Dallas, it can be somebody be from Japan or something like that. We can't speak to each other direct because we speak two different languages. But I can play something and he'll understand exactly where I'm coming from just from how it make him feel. So with that being said, how we can keep hip hop fresh is about just expressing yourself and what you feel like this should sound like. It ain't no need to mimic what's hot right now, what's going on. If it's trap music right now, which is that is really actually dying if you ask me, because it's so saturated. I remember at a time when it was around 05, where you just had cities, states had their own sound. St. Louis had their own sound. So when you heard Nelly, Chingy out them, you knew that was St. Louis, because that's how they expressed themselves. You had New York, you had Fabulous, you had Dipset, you know, you had 50 Cent. You knew that was New York, because that was their style. That's what they brought to the table. And you also had in other states like Florida, you had your Trick Daddies, and then, you know what I'm saying, Texas, we had Screw. We had the Scarface, Pow Wow. We had, you know, Mike Jones come in, and we had all them. And same with Cali, they had their artists. So I mean, that's really what it's about. Keeping the style fresh is just representing from who you are, where you from. It's gonna show itself and through the music.
Right. Now, why isn't Dallas on more mainstream like the Atlantas, the Chicagos, the LAs, and the New Yorks?
Well, personally, I feel we are on, just not on TV, on media. We own in Atlanta, cause them motherfuckers come and steal our style all the time. So they know about what we doing. We got what's the nigga name? Booty Me Down, nigga from Kansas, Dallas Sound. We own over there. Nigga mimicking our shit. Like he didn't hear that shit in wherever Kansas next to. He heard that from Texas and Dallas. So we own amongst all these people, cause like I said, they see our sound, and thank God we got YouTube to where you catch all your niggas boogieing to the music in the parking lots. Them views ain't just coming from Dallas, cause them views is over 100,000. That's out of state. People looking at that, and they taking that to their partners and to their hoods, and they like, hey, this where it's at right here. So I mean, we own in that sense, but far as collectively as music competing with other music in other states, our problem is we not unified. We not together. It's like crabs in a bucket right now. Everybody's trying to reach for that break through that ceiling, but we ain't pulling each other up as we make that next step in the progress. So I mean, what we really need to do is get back to them 08 days, 09, 2010, where we supporting all our music. I remember at one time when MySpace was on, that was a local website to me. All I looked up was local music, what was hot going on around there. it wasn't no let's look up, see what, like on YouTube where we look up, see what's going on in Atlanta or Cali. We wasn't doing it on MySpace. And I remember, what was the other website, Jam Glue? I remember going there and downloading Dallas songs. I remember downloading KT, Boogie Through the Door, shout out to my nigga, Thug Boss, Spiffy, Geekmanship. I remember downloading Lil Runny, Swag Drop Low. Like, these was all the songs that I was downloading at the time because it was like, this is what was hot, this is what we wanted to listen to. It wasn't no Migos or Rich Homie Quan, like none of that was, it wasn't popular to bump shit that you wasn't like, you couldn't relate to. Like, we don't know what a bondo is, like we're not from there.
Say Cheese TV exclusive.